And the great LeBron James says he's not focused on numbers.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than.
And it's all about playing the right way, isn't it?
It really is, B.A. And when you're playing team basketball, that removes some of the pressure. When it comes down to it, hero ball often falls short.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
We've got Wayne Ellington. Anthony Davis is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Big Dog in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis, his own toughest critic, is not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Klay Thompson.
Here he goes.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Poke loose. Here's Lynch. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Timeout called. Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations, I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
In for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Klay Thompson. And the Rockets making a change here. The Rockets trail. Now here's Wall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. In transition. Here's Lynch. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side. And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
Houston making some changes. Gordon, he's checked in for Tate. And it's Porter Jr. in for Wall. Here's Porter. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Porter's got his first 2 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Lynch, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those. Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Deflected. Chalk up 2 there. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Here's Lynch. 26 points for him. Over Green. Lynch, no good. For Houston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Gordon finds Porter. Tice outside to the paint. Here's Wood. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Lynch. And Green comes to help. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Houston calls timeout.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions.
Outside Porter. Back to Gordon. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality look inside.
Here's Lynch. And he's got 28 now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he drops it first.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Ellington, he's checked in for the Lakers.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And it's Green missing. The Lakers in the lead. Driving inside. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Green. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. His off night has definitely been one factor here.
And down it goes. 2 points. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Tremendous adjustment in there. They're hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents.
The Lakers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Lakers call timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by the Lakers.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
That ball really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety, and just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for Harvard.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Wall. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
The pass, The catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Here's Lynch. Wall covering. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Rockets ball.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
From deep. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 8 and will be.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They found a nice groove in the second quarter, running out to an 8-point lead. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what do you have to say about the Rockets?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. The Lakers call timeout.
For the Lakers.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Christian Wood out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Green. And it's Porter in at the shooting guard position. Green against Monk. Now here's Green. Guarded closely. Porter, the pass to Tice with his first shot attempt. Not going to go that time. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Lynch. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation.